have learned in the last class about diseases. Yes? Do you remember that? What is the meaning of disease? A part of body is no longer in healthy condition. Okay, a part of body is no longer in healthy condition. Okay, if any diseases will be affecting our body, we have some symptoms. Okay, some symptoms are there in our body by affecting some types of diseases. For example, if you are affected by common cold, we have difficulty in breathing, then sneezing, coughing, sometimes affected by fever. Yes, so these are the symptoms affected by common cold. And malaria fever, obesity, yes, typhoid, rickets, chicken pox, yes, different types of diseases are there. Yes, how we will affect some diseases, how the diseases will be affected in our body because of lack of nutrients in our diet and lack of exercise, and when we are not doing our exercise properly, when we are not eating the healthy food items properly, okay, when we breathe dust air, unclean water, okay, because of this we will affect some diseases. In this diseases has two types. What are they? Non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. What is the meaning of non-communicable diseases? Non-communicable diseases means diseases does not spread from sick person to healthy person. Okay, diseases does not spread from sick person to healthy person. Okay, can you say some examples of non-communicable disease? Already we have learned. Yes, obesity, anemia, rickets, allergy, yes, night blindness, scurvy. These are some types of non-communicable diseases. And deficiency diseases also called non-communicable diseases. Deficiency diseases also does not spread from one person to another person. Okay. Next one is communicable diseases. How the communicable diseases will spread in our body? Because of drinking unclean water, then through the dust, through the ear, dirty ear, then when we are eating more types of junk food. Yes, these are the items will be affect our body, then we will be affect some common diseases. Can you say some examples of common diseases? Common diseases can spread, it will be spread from one person to another person. Okay, common diseases spread from sick person to healthy person. Okay, common cold, malaria, chicken pox. Yes, these are the different types of communicable diseases, and through the microbes the communicable diseases will be affected. Through microbes. What are the microbes we have learned? Virus, bacteria, fungi and protozoa. Okay, these are the types of microbes. Microbes are also divided into two types: harmful microbes and useful microbes. Some types of microbes will be useful in our body. Some types of microbes will be harmful in our body. Okay, it will be affect some diseases. Virus, bacteria, fungi and protozoa. These are the types of diseases will be affect in our body, so that we will be get some diseases. These are the diseases are called communicable diseases. Okay. Now we can study how to prevent the diseases. Prevention of diseases. How to prevent from diseases. Okay. Listen, eating a balanced diet. See, we are eating some more food items, ice creams, chocolate, pizza, burger. Yes, these are the junk food items. We should eat according to the balanced diet. That means we are to eat more fruits and vegetables, then less egg, chocolates, milk item. Milk we can drink more, then fish can eat more. Yes, then ice cream have to take only less. Okay, then cereals, nuts, grains, okay, green leaves, raw vegetables. These are the healthy food items. Okay, according to that we have to eat. So we have to avoid the non-communicable diseases. Okay, we can prevent our body from non-communicable diseases. Next one is spread of germs from one person to another. Listen, communicable diseases will be spread from sick person to another person. So what we have to do? We have to avoid the germs spreading from one person to another person. For that, we have to sit away from the infected person. Okay, when the affected people will be there, we have to don't sit in near of them. Okay, we have to sit away from that person. Okay, next one is vaccination. What is the meaning of vaccine? Vaccine means special substance that is used to prevent specific disease. Okay, more types of diseases are there. Each specific diseases will be have special substances, separate medicines. Vaccination. We have to prevent some types of diseases by using the vaccination. At the different ages, the children will be get the vaccination. Okay, vaccination are given to the children at different ages while they are grown up. Yes, in the 41 days after born the baby, after 41 days they will be get vaccine. Then after 3 months, after 6 months, after 1 year, 2 years, then 5 years, then 10 years. Okay, up to 1 to 5 years, the small children will be get polio drops. Yes, yes, this is the vaccination for polio. Then for chicken pox, they will get the vaccination. For this coronavirus also, somebody's invented the vaccine. Yes. So these types of vaccination will be prevented from the communicable diseases. Next one is personal hygiene. We have to maintain our health. We should keep our hands neat and clean. Yes, we should keep our surroundings clean. Yes, when we aware of our body health, we can avoid, we can prevent the diseases. Okay. First one is eating a balanced diet. Next is spread of germs from one person to another person. We have to keep away the infected person away from us. Next one is by using the vaccination. Then personal hygiene. We should maintain the personal hygiene. Okay. When we have to follow these items, we should avoid or we should prevent from diseases. Okay, now we can do this students book exercise and worksheet.
Children, take a students book now, page number 94. Students book, page number 94. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. First question, all deficiency diseases are dash diseases. Answer is non-communicable. Second question, dash are tiny organisms that cannot be seen with our naked eye. Answer, microbes. Third question, dash is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A. Answer is night blindness. Fourth question, eating iron-rich food can lead to curing of dash. Answer is anemia. Fifth question, tuberculosis is caused due to the microbe called bacteria. Answer is bacteria. Next page, page number 95. Tick the correct option. Question number 1. Bleeding gums, falling teeth and swelling joints occur in a person suffering from? Answer is A. Scurvy. Second question, which of the following is responsible for spreading malaria? Answer is D. Mosquito. Third question, which of these is not a communicable disease? Answer is D. Anemia. Fourth question, these are given to children at different ages to prevent diseases. Answer is B. Vaccines. Fifth question, which of these are very much necessary in our diet to get rid of constipation? Answer is A. Roughage. And also children, you have one activity from page number 96. Activity from page number 96. Divide children into groups of 5. Each group will collect pictures and make a chart on any one of the following topics. Listen, you don't have class now, so we cannot divide the groups. Yes, so you should do separately at home. Okay, you can select any one topic from here. 5 topics are there: common communicable diseases, deficiency diseases, common food sources of different vitamins and minerals, allergy, obesity, diabetes and cancer. From here you should select any one topic and collect pictures and make a chart on any of the following topics. Okay children, do it well. And also you have one homework from the workbook page number 43. From workbook page number 43, worksheet number 4. This is easy question. Find the names of 10 diseases hidden in the word maze given below. Short them as non-communicable or communicable diseases. Okay, you should find the diseases, name of diseases from this box. Then you should write down, okay, non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. Write it separately. This is the homework for you. Okay children, and also you should refer the book lesson 9. Okay, thank you.